More than a year ago, Premier Christy Clark announced a new Wood Innovation Centre for Prince George, complete with an academic element. The hope is to see shovels in the ground next spring, so how far along is that educational component?
It will be what we look to when we say to people, it can be done. You don't think it can? Come to Prince George.
Premier Christy Clark used the Kofi Convention to announce the Wood Innovation and Design Centre at the corner of 5th and George Street, the site of the former PG Hotel. From the start, it included UNBC.
And then inside we'll provide academic programs. There will be programs delivered out of there which will, help hammer home the message.
In the early stages, we were part of the team that sort of talked about what were the requirements of UNBC in the building. So we were not part of the team that said this is what the building is going to look like overall. We're a tenant, so they were asking us about our space. So what we did is we sort of talked about the requirements that we would have.
More than a year has passed, and the minister responsible for the project assures a design is imminent.
The final three proponents are working on their detailed plans. We're expecting to see those in the coming weeks. The proposal then will close off towards the end of December, and a contract will be awarded in the new year.
Originally, the idea was to make the centre the tallest wood structure in North America. As the designs come in, however, it's looking to be something less than 9 stories. The hope is to get the shovels in the ground next year.
Plan right now is for shovels in the ground in the early part of the new year. Of course, we have to see what happens with the final detailed proponent, but we're expecting to see a contract signed early in the new year, and the project will be underway.
Because UNBC will only be a tenant of the proposed Wood Innovation Centre, it has little say in what the final building will look like, but has some specs as to what it would like to see included.
Part of what we hope to do with our master's program is get some students in there and give them an opportunity to really work on some applied projects related to wood and wood structures and wood design. And so we're going to need some design rooms, probably a computer room where they can do a design lab, some lecture theaters, a few offices, a small lab, and washrooms, I guess.
As part of that planning stage, the university is also putting together a brand new program to be taught from that brand new building.
The Masters of Integrated Wood Design is probably the first program we're looking at. It's a graduate program, and it will be one that is custom-made for individuals, in particular either new engineers or professional engineers who want to up their skills in the application of wood to buildings.
Dan Ryan says the Masters of Wood Design program would be unique to BC. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.